Danny Miner Daily Show. And I want to tell you right now, I want to thank all my followers. This platform is growing and growing and growing. And I want to thank all of you for that. Okay. So listen, we're getting close. So please subscribe, follow me. You're going to love my show. I can guarantee you that. You might not like everything I say, but you're going to love my show because I tend to piss people off. Okay. So let's get into it. I'm going to piss Candace Owens off this morning, okay? You know I've been picking on Candace Owens, right? Well, the New York Post, if you didn't see today, the New York Post put an article out about Candace Owens, basically saying how her conspiracy theories are dangerous. And she's jealous of Turning Point because they got rid of her. And now she is trying to destroy Turning Point. That's basically what the New York Post said. That everything she's saying there is nothing to stand by. And I agree 100%. And she's monetizing her conspiracy theories, meaning she's making this on these goofy ass conspiracy theories. If I was Erica, I would have never fucking met with her. Okay? She's disgusting. To do this, who she calls a friend, Charlie Kirk, oh, he was my friend, and then to do this in death to his family, get the fuck out of here. Candace is one of the worst people on the planet right now. That's my opinion of her. My opinion of her is she's insane. Okay? That's my opinion. And she's making up stories to get more popular. And then in this climate in the United States, where people are just looking for something to hate, looking to hang on to a conspiracy because they believe the government's constantly lying to them, which they are, and the media's constantly lying to them, Candace is taking advantage of it with conspiracy theories to make this. To make herself more popular, to make herself the number one podcaster, she's making up conspiracy theories. I said what I said, and we have a lot of brain damaged people on this planet. Planet Earth right now has a population of probably 10 million brain damaged people. Okay? 10 million brain damaged people. And she's talking to them and they fucking believe her. They believe every fucking word she's saying. Yeah, there's a big conspiracy to take Charlie out, right? They're framing this guy from Utah. It's a total frame, Candace. Our eyes didn't see what we saw. Seriously, if you believe Candace Owens at this point, get a fucking therapist because Candace needs a therapist and you need a therapist if you believe what Candace Owens is fucking throwing at us. Okay? Because what she's doing is horrible. I can't even think of a worse thing. Your friend fucking dies, who you call your friend. You don't go to his memorial and you drum up conspiracies, okay, that other people unalive them. It's insane what she's fucking doing. Candace, get some fucking help. Get a therapist on the fucking phone. Okay? But like I said, you have a planet full of brain damaged people that are going to fucking believe her. And listen, when you know people are going to believe you, you just keep going on with the lies. Okay? Yeah, the president of France's wife's a man. Yes, they're going to fucking assassinate me. I didn't call the FBI. I can't leave my house. She's fucking nuts. Okay? That's nuts. Okay? She's fucking crazy. Okay, guys? Candace Owens lost her fucking mind. Okay, that's what happened. When you start doing this to a widow and his family, it's crazy. New York Post ripped her a new ass, and she fucking deserves it. I said what I fucking said. She makes me sick. I'm sorry, folks. She makes me sick. Okay. Guys, what is going on in this country? And this is going to be more controversial, but I bring up every controversial subject out there. What is going on in this country? The hate is unbelievable. Now, Rob Reiner died. Listen, I couldn't stand Rob Reiner on Twitter. The stuff he said about Republicans and MAGA and everything else, okay? But they're words. They're words. Yes, I didn't like them, okay? But the way he died was so brutal. Him and his wife did not deserve that at all. I am not going to make fun or say anything bad about a man that just was murdered and his wife. It's fucking wrong. We are not liberals. What they did with Charlie Kirk and his wife Erica was fucking horrible. And we, as Republicans, we're not like them. We may have not liked Rob Reiner's comments. We may not have liked how he stood for things here in America. But we don't do that. We are not liberals. We are Republicans. We do not piss on someone's grave. And what President Trump did yesterday, again, was wrong. Okay? Would I still vote for him? Of course I would, because I would never vote for a fucking Democrat, because they live in fairy tale land. But you gotta call him out when he's wrong. And President Trump was 100% wrong yesterday. Anybody that was making fun out of Rob Reiner's death is wrong. I said I didn't like him, but I surely am not going to say that. I'm surely not going to say that because I didn't respect his opinion. I'm not going to say he deserved this, he did this. It's wrong. And what they did to Charlie Kirk is wrong. And we as Republicans need to be better. And I'll be honest with you guys, other than President Trump, I would say 95% of the Republican content creators on social media have been just that. We have been respectful. So I love that. But President Trump, you were 100% wrong. Folks, as a country, think about this. We are now making fun out of people dying. We were making fun. We were marching in the street with signs with Charlie Kirk bleeding out his neck. People wearing Halloween costumes. What? This is uncivilized. Are we going back to Viking times? We are living in uncivilized times, especially in the liberal part of it. The liberals have really lost their mind. And that's why I'm telling you, folks, don't be like that. We are better than them. What they did with Charlie Kirk was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Now, folks, let's switch gears real quick. Well, not actually switch gears, but let's talk about the murder. Now, Rob's son now got high-priced attorney, Karen Read's attorney. It made me sick when I found out they got Karen Read's attorney. I can't even stand looking at this dude, okay? This dude, he's going to come on TV and come up with some conspiracy. Oh, the cops were wrong. It was this guy, it was this guy, it was this guy. This fucking guy gets paid to lie, okay? All defense attorneys get paid to lie. Okay, maybe they don't lie. They get paid to bend the truth. Okay? And this guy will come on TV like he did something great, Karen Read's attorney. I don't even know his fucking name. I just can't stand the guy. He'll come on TV. This is a travesty because the cops lied. You're a fucking bullshitter liar. You got Karen Read off by bullshit lying, and you're going to try this with him. Okay? These attorneys make me sick. They make me sick. Did I say that? They make me fucking sick. And this Karen Read's attorney, wait till you see what he drums up. Okay, wait till you see what he drums up. He'll have some kind of conspiracy why this kid didn't kill his fucking parents. I guarantee it. This guy makes me want to fucking vomit. He really does. I'm going to say it one more time before we go to the next subject. I can't stand this guy. I can't stand him. Okay, last thing I want to go over today, guys. And listen, Trump said he's making a big announcement tomorrow. Listen, I hear this all the time and I get excited and it's shit. It's crap, whatever he says. Let's hope. Listen, I'm predicting two things. I'm going to make two predictions. We'll see if I'm right. No income tax. Oh, Jesus, God, please let that be the case. No income tax, or Trump's going to tell us about aliens. Could he tell us about aliens? Some people are saying aliens. Some people are saying no taxes. What do you think Trump's going to tell us? Now, listen, he's told us this before, that he has this big thing coming up, right? I got this big thing, and it's really shit, okay? Let's hope tomorrow's something big. No income tax, something big. Something to really get this country excited again. That's what I'm hoping for, okay? I'm hoping Trump comes out there, tells us something huge to make us all. He said it's a good thing. Oh, some people are saying Canada's going to become a state. He's going to announce Canada's becoming a state. UFOs, they got all kind of things what this is going to be. But hopefully it's something that the country get excited about and we start moving forward, folks. I'm going to see everyone tomorrow. I love you guys all. Thank you for the support. Please, if you can, give me a follow. I love you guys. I'm here daily.